So it is December 2024, just before Christmas. And as you can see, the weather up here in Canada is not ideal right now for outdoor training. So what we have grown to become experts at is the indoor training. So that looks a lot different for everybody, but I'll show you my setup, sort of what I have to be able to maintain fitness over the off season, sort of get a jump on training for the 2025 race season. And there's better setups out there, but you know, this is mine, and it seems to work. So what do we do in the Northern Hemisphere? We just try to do the best we can and make the most of it. But like you can see, it's I think it's minus 14, I think, right now, Celsius, which is about 7 degrees Fahrenheit, I think, around that point. So yeah, it's, except for the occasional outdoor run, it's inside, baby. Well, here we are inside where it's a little warmer, and I'm just going to show you around my my setup for the indoor training for the winter. Like you saw outside, it's kind of cold and not easy to get some quality sessions in outside. So we're just going to have a look around. So here's my indoor training setup. It's in a corner of our basement. It's an unfinished area. It is just the perfect size for what I need. It has the area for bike, treadmill, have some free weights for some strength and conditioning. Also have an area for that as well. We have a primary fan to help cool you on the bike. So the bike is situated there on the trainer, which is quite portable. Have a heat lamp for heat specific training, so we can crank up the heat for those type of sessions. And of course, connected to Zwift, so we have the screen right in front of the bike, which can also turn to be visible from the treadmill as well. So it's pretty versatile that way. Have some artwork on the wall just to sort of keep you motivated, what your goals are, where you've been. The treadmill also connects via Bluetooth to Zwift, so it can keep track of your workouts that way as well, which is really quite handy. So as you can see, it's not a very big space, but it works very well. Fan cave is complete without tunes. So what I have here behind me is old style receiver connected to Bluetooth, and that powers a various number of speakers in around this small area that you can see there. And the one other thing that I do have is we have another fan just in front of the bike, just in case the workouts are getting too warm and the primary fan can't keep up. We can turn that on remotely. And I've also situated the setup right beside a window, so I can crack the window open and get some fresh air if things get a little too warm. So the laptop is right behind the bike setup. So since I can't reach to the laptop, what I have here is a small shelf, which I can use to sort of as a mouse pad, and I can control the screen. I can split the screen up, watch any movies or YouTube shows or whatnot to, make those longer training sessions more enjoyable to get through. The space isn't overly large, but it is just sort of perfect for what I need to get done. Everything is in one sort of area, so that makes brick workouts really easy to do. I can get the ride done and then hop right off, jump onto the treadmill, and get the run done. So right close to the treadmill, I have all my running shoes. So depending on whether it's a speed session or a long endurance session I'm doing, I can choose the right one for the job. So that is my indoor training setup for the winter. There are a lot nicer pain caves out there, but this one's mine and it works for me. So it's all about making it your own. Don't need to overcomplicate it. And it's really about trying to make it as easy and comfortable, convenient for you to get the sessions in that you can. It's a long winter, so many months of indoor training. We need every little bit of help that we can get. So the best we can do is set ourselves up so we can, have the motivation to continue on doing that. If you found this video helpful at all, don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe for any future content. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below.